Hey everyone, it's Katie with One Music School, and today we're going to learn The Only Exception by Paramore. Don't forget to check out the description box below for my website. There you can find out more information about how to set up a one-on-one Skype lesson with me. Also, there is a free chord chart. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the like button. They let me know that you like these videos and you'd like to see more. If you want to be a part of the notification squad, make sure you hit the bell, leave that in the comments section below, and you could receive a shout out in my next video. Thank you so much, Jaden. I really appreciate you. All right, let's get into the tutorial. So first we need a B major. It looks like stairs, doot, doot, doot. Finger number 1 is going to push down on the 2nd fret of the A and the E string. Finger number 2 will be on the 3rd fret of the C string. And finger number 3 will be on the 4th fret of the G string. F sharp minor. Finger number 1 drops down to the 1st fret. Finger numbers 2 and 3 will be on the 2nd fret of the G and the E string. Now this next chord is an E major 7. Love major 7th chords. So finger number 1, 1st fret of the G string. Finger number 2 we have on the 2nd fret of the A string. Finger number 3, 3rd fret of the C string. This one, I've never played this voicing before, but what I did is that I just moved it one finger at a time. This one took me a little bit of time, but with a little bit of time and practice, I finally got it. So from the F sharp right here, move one finger at a time, and eventually you'll be able to move all fingers all at once. But if this is a stretch for you, just focus on moving one finger at a time. C sharp minor, this is a bar chord. You are going to bar the 4th fret completely and roll your finger onto its side. If this is your first bar chord, make sure you don't use the flat of your finger because it's going to be really difficult for your other fingers to reach their destination and your finger is going to be tempted to bend. Roll your finger onto its side, try to put your knuckle on the fretboard. There you have a nice clamp, and then finger number 3 will be on the 6th fret of the G string. You'll need an A major. Finger number 1 will be on the 1st fret of the C string, and finger number 2 on the 2nd fret of the G string. Looks very similar to your F sharp minor, just no ring finger. F sharp major, there are a couple ways to do this. I'm going to teach you 2 ways. One is a bar chord, one is not. The first is the non-bar chord version. Basically find a G chord right here, and you slide it over to the 1st and 2nd fret. So now fingers 1 and 2 will be on the 1st fret of the C and the A string. Finger number 3 on the 2nd fret of the E string, and my thumb is just lightly curled over so it touches that G string, so it mutes it. You want to make sure you mute it, otherwise you'll get a something funky, and that's not good. You don't want that. The bar chord version looks like this. I bar the 1st fret right here with finger number 1, finger number 2 on the 2nd fret of the E string, finger number 3 on the 3rd fret of the G string. And the last is an E major. You're going to take your ring finger and you're going to push down on these 3 strings right here, the G, C, and the E string, and finger number 1 will push down on the 2nd fret of the A string. Now here's a little tip right here. If this is just too much for you, take these 3 fingers, place them on the G, C, and the E string. Now place finger number 1 on the one closest to your toes. And now for the strumming pattern. If you're just starting out, I just highly suggest that you strum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and. What I'm doing in the play along is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, or 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and. So first we have a B, and that will be 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and. F sharp, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5 and 6 and E major 7. 1, 2, and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and. For the bridge, it'll look like this. 1, 2, and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 1, 2, and 3 and 4, 5 and B. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, F sharp major, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. For the ending, it's down, down, up, down, down, up, E, down, down, up, down, down, up, B, down, down, up, down, 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 up, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and. That's everything that you need to know in order to play The Only Exception by Paramore. The play-along is next. When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. He broke his own heart and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. And my mama swore that she would never let herself forget. And that was the day that I promised I'd never sing a love if it does not exist. But darling, you are the only exception. 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 Maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul that love never lasts. And we've got to find other ways to make it alone or keep a straight face. And I've always lived like this, keeping a comfortable distance. And up until now I had sworn to myself that I'm content with loneliness, 'cause none of it was ever worth the risk. But you are the only exception. 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 I've got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of what's in front of me here. I know you're leaving in the morning when you wake up. Leave me with some kind of proof it's not a dream. Oh, you are the only exception. 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 And I'm on my way to believing. And I'm on my way to believing. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this version of The Only Exception by Paramore. This is actually one of my favorite songs of all time, so I'm glad I got to share it with you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.